Assigning the digital textbook for the kids to read on their Chromebook, it's just a copy, literally a copy of the textbook that they can read on the computer, is just as easy as all the other ways we assign things. So maybe I want to assign this chapter on representing data. I just come down to the student resources. So remember, when you click on the left, it opens up the resources for that lesson on the right. And clicking the student resources, these are all the things the students have. I want the student edition. And so I have to click the box that says assign, and then I have to click the A for assign. Then I can just say that's 1.4 online textbook. And I can say read. I can give them some pages to do and tell them to do review questions on a separate sheet of paper, whatever I want them to do. If they actually read that, this is already attached, so I don't need to put anything there. I do have to pick my class. I'm going to push it out to the whole 7th grade in that class that I created. And I have to put it science, or it won't let me create it at the bottom if you don't choose the subject, but I don't have any groups created. But I'm going to add all of my students there, and that date is fine for me for right now because it's just a test. And I'm going to click save. Yes, I really do want to make this assignment. And so now it shows up right here. And on the students' end, what that looks like is when they log on to Think Central and they go to Things to Do, the online textbook is on there. When they click on it, they always have to click twice. It's just one of those things. You teach them to click twice. And it opens up the textbook to the page that they need to be on, which is page 54. Now, a couple really cool things about the online textbook, and I generally don't do it from the student page because I usually don't open the student assignment. So I'm going to click off this. I'm going to go back to the teacher's edition. There's a couple things that you can do on, it doesn't matter whether you're in this, the students are going to see the same thing that you do here anyway. Just going to go back here. In the student edition, it doesn't matter what page you're on of the student edition. It doesn't matter what grade level that you're in. There's a couple things that you can do. First of all, you can click on a page up here. It says go to page. So if you know the page in the book, the regular sitting on your desktop book, you can go automatically there. And every single page also has this reader. When kids click on that,
classified into elements, compound.
It's a real person reading it. Kids hate that robotic reader. A lot of times they'll listen to this. The only thing is they can change the volume, but they cannot speed up the voice. So some kids will think he talks too slow, or the girl, she's talking too slow. There's nothing you can do about that. They can't just click on the part they want read. They have to fast forward down here on the little slider for the audio. So that is one really cool thing you can do. Another really cool thing you can do is, this is not possible with any other resource in all of Fusion. You can copy this link and you can paste it on anywhere, and the students can get to the online textbook. It is not protected. So I'm going to open a window. I'm going to open an incognito window, which means it doesn't remember that it's me. This would be like any person on the internet. I'm going to paste it in there. And there's my online book.